What's up, you beautiful legends? Today we are going over some resource packs that will add in some cool effects, extra goodies, and fully revamp your world. These range from 1.16 to 1.19, so you aren't restricted to just one version of Minecraft. And some of these go well in RPG style worlds, so drink some water, stay hydrated, and let's get into it. Beds for camping will turn all Minecraft beds into beds inside tents. This is perfect to take your Minecraft girlfriend on a date in the woods. That's if you ever find a Minecraft girlfriend. These make placing beds anywhere in your world aesthetically pleasing to look at and make for some great decoration, so you can now perfect your camping builds, and it just looks so much better when placing a bed out in the wild. And they also look funny when they're inside a villager's house. The Better Dogs resource pack gives you the option to turn any wolf into a doggo breed of your choice, so you can now have your real life companion in Minecraft right along your side. There is plenty of breeds to choose from. They come in all shapes and sizes to suit any area of your world. The natural spawning wolf will get a new skin, but if you want to choose your own breed, just slap a name tag on your doggo with the breed of your choice, so you can let your imagination run free with all the different doggos. And now you can let your intrusive thoughts take over and see how far you can kick the little soccer ball doggo. And there is also nether variants, which look really cool and could do a good job at scaring anyone away. And I mean, who doesn't want a 3-headed demon doggo guarding their house? Visual enhancement speaks for itself, and unlike your face, it makes tools and weapons more pleasing to look at. Depending on what enchantment you put on, they will get a new look to it by adding in styles like fires, vines, feathers, and much more. It's a great little touch, and even the books get new designs, so you can easily identify which enchantment is what. And these books just look really good for decoration purposes. It's great having animations when going through and slaughtering villagers, as you don't feel bad by hurting them since you are too distracted by your visual enhancements. This could be a wicked pack for PvP fun or an RPG world with friends. Classic 3D gets a lot of vanilla blocks and gives them a 3D look for a more immersive feel. Adding in depth to some blocks adds quite a lot of character and can add so much detail to your builds. This can be pretty heavy on your PC though, so don't go maxing out your settings while on this one. It's not just the building blocks that get a new look, ores are now also 3D, which makes me want to use them more as a decoration. And coming into the nether, the quartz get a whole new look, which is really great. Now, if Classic 3D is too much for you, Crops 3D is the perfect little crops resource pack, giving off better looking crops when they're fully grown, and they are just more pleasing to look at. I mean, how much better would this look in your farms? The sugarcane has a lot more life to it being 3D, and just like a wacky Waverly inflatable arm tube man, they do a wavy little dance. Enhanced boss bars gives a full redesign on all boss bars in the game. The Wither boss bar looks great and gets a full makeover, making it a bit more intimidating. And when a storm comes rolling in, it looks a lot more menacing. Now we just need boss music to complete this creepy vibe. Not too much changes on the raid bars, but they get a nice little gradient, which is a nice little touch and looks pretty cool. Much better than the original. And the Ender Dragon boss bar looks the best. I would love for these to be an option in vanilla Minecraft. These are really well done and look great. I mean, fighting the Ender Dragon is intimidating enough. Now you got this scary looking boss bar looking at you while doing it, which is enough to make anyone's anxiety jump a little bit higher. Now these next two maps I'm showing off on a custom map, as I think they suit RPG worlds nicely. And I'll have the map linked down below with the rest of the pack. Unity gives some subtle changes to your world, giving all blocks a slight redesign to a more rustic and medieval look, and these designs are well done. This is a huge pack and I'm recommending downloading it to explore it all for yourself. Weapons, armor, and miscellaneous blocks all get redesigned, and some blocks get new tones depending where they spawn. There is also changes in the nether. Notably, the blocks get a cool little redesign, but the Wither looks like a spider with 3 heads, and the Ghast now looks like your younger brother after you took his iPad away. Absolute nightmare fuel. Overall, this is a perfect little pack for anyone running a medieval theme. The Stay True resource pack is a great pack for overhauling your whole world. Crops will now grow in different stages. Flowers, grass, bushes, and trees get a whole new makeover looking more immersive. There is also now connected textures, which is perfect for you builders out there. Certain blocks in the walls and on the ground will merge together, making builds look a lot more unique. And there's also blocks that get a few new variants to suit any build you have. But just look how bushy the leaves are and the gems that grow. Trees also now have a couple of new colors, orange and pink, which suits into worlds perfectly. And even nether blocks look super nice connecting to blocks in the overworld. This is a super clean and simple resource pack, and I'd recommend it to anyone, except for Derek. Now, just like your mother, this is a huge pack and I can't cover everything in one video. But let's see some basics. Better vanilla building, adds in many new block colors, designs and variants. They even have different shades, so you can make gradient builds now. They also have neon blocks for you rave lovers out there. You can get ores in any dimension, as well as cool colored redstone lamps. There is many new blocks in the end, with new leaves and purple fire. Mobs will now get custom outfits depending on what biome they spawn in. There is a whole new library of custom weapons and armor to choose from. Just pick a name to your desire. Some of the new armor and weapons are also custom glow-in-the-dark colors, or even deep dark armor. You can get armor to suit the biome you live in, and they even have heaps of custom elytras. Oh, and they have some cool little headwear items you can wear for fun. This pack is too big to cover in this video, but I can happily make a full showcase on it if you like. If vanilla Minecraft is too boring for you, New Default Plus brings in new life and vibrant visuals to your world. All entities, weapons, armor, and items in this pack will get a new variant. They either naturally spawn, or you can use a name tag to get the style or design of your choice and even get some animation. And this can add so much variety to your world or server with your friends, as there is over a couple of hundred variants added into this pack. This pack improves quality of life in the nether, making biomes look more alive and giving blocks new designs depending on the biomes they spawn in. And the nether fortress mobs look a bit more intimidating, but not as intimidating as your neighborhood chihuahua. The end gets a few little changes on the end island, but the coolest changes are the endermen with green eyes. And the end island looks like they have end grass, so I guess the endermen have not been doing lawn maintenance. Just like the Titanic seas, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more in this pack I cannot cover in one video, and I urge you to go and check it out. You won't be disappointed in this pack. If no one has told you today, you're a good human, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Legends, for sticking around to the end of the video. Are you going to use any of these packs in your Minecraft world? If so, let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, hit the like and sub button. It helps out a ton and it's free. With all that out of the way, check out YouTube's recommended, and I'll see you in the next video.